Welcome to LLoLP Podcast. LLoLP Podcast.
There we go.
You want?
The podcast that is legendary.
Dude, you bricked the bit. You
Damn it.
actually just bricked the bit, dude.
I did.
We got to have a nice
What is
round
that?
table, and then Haymant's just like wet blanket. All right.
Yes.
Woo! So, MSI is coming up in like 2 days. It's looking pretty fun. It looked like a nice tournament. Entirely new format. Vietnam's not there. OCE has a weird ass way to get in now, which I don't fully understand why it exists like this, but okay. And we're gonna start off tonight by talking about how we have never covered MSI on this show. This is the third year of the show. I don't know why we didn't cover it in 2019.
Yeah.
I think it was probably just getting it scheduled with Matt was enough of a bitch because it happens around finals every year.
Cringe.
Yeah. True.
And then last year there was no MSI.
Yeah.
Well, that explains that one.
Yeah.
We had an MSI.
I was just like, is it gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen, and then it didn't happen.
Yep.
The room is getting hotter because I turned off my air. Ugh. I'm gonna be sweating by the end of the show. Okay.
See.
So yeah, this is gonna be our first MSI. I would say, I think I would have some expectations, but the format is completely different from older MSIs that I'm just like, I have no idea how this is gonna suss out. I don't know how we're gonna be able to talk about this explicitly. Like, World's been the same for like 6 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I know,
But-
I know how to divvy that up easily.
Yeah.
So-
The MSI. This MSI format. It's very convoluted. And just.
It's not that convoluted. A little involved.
When you have a whole group that's only 3 teams.
All right, so let's go talk about the format real quick. So the number one monkey wrench that got thrown into this is that the VCS can't make it due to visa issues, but what they've done is Group A only has 3 teams in it and will now be a quadruple round robin.
I want you to think about that real quick. Quadruple round robin.
So yeah, the first phase.
It's not complicated at all.
It's not that.
By the
it's
way,
just-
it's not that complicated at all. By the
It's
way,
just obnoxious. All right, so the first stage has 3 groups of 4, and each of them was going to be a double round robin minus Group A, and then the top 2 from those 3 groups will move on to the Rumble, which is all 6 of those teams. I think in another double round robin, or is it a single round robin?
I thought it was a double.
No, okay, yeah, it's a double round robin. And the top 4 teams advance to stage 3. Stage 3 is a normal playoff knockout, best of 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else before this was best of 1s. So that's the new format. How do we feel about this new format, especially the little Rumble part in between? I'm a little lukewarm on the Rumble.
I mean, the
I don't
round robin
understand
stuff
the
in the beginning. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. This rumble phase, I feel like something crazy is about to go down.
So I think the core difference.
I genuinely don't understand the Rumble shit still.
I mean, it's just the 6 teams play together and then they do a double round robin and the top 4 go out.
Well, yeah, but like, where's the whole, like, if you go over the top rope and both your feet touch the ground, you're out, bit. Like, where's the whole...
Okay,
I don't
dude.
get it.
Okay, dude. So I think this is like they've kind of shuffled where the play-ins happen, because before I think 4 teams would auto qualify to what is now the Rumble stage, which is the previous group stage, and you'd have to play out in like 2 groups to get into the last 2 slots for Rumble in a play-in, which would be all of the whatchamacallits, the wild
Major
card,
league.
the minor leagues, and then a couple of one of the majors that doesn't get into the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in the past, NA had to play there with EU or something. I don't remember, but it was this is back when LMS was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like it's kind of just a substitute for our quarterfinals because we don't have 4 groups.
No, it was only ever 2 rounds of playoffs.
Still.
Because you
I
can't have 8 teams. Because
Like,
there's only so
all-
many here.
All I feel from this Rumble phase is just clown. So it's gonna be the circus. We got the clowns ready. That's all I can see.
Sending in the clowns.
The clowns stay ready, Dion. You and I know this.
Sumi, my bad. Excuse me. First is the monkey stage, then it's the clown stage, and then yeah, I don't know what that's what the third stage call it. I'll just call
Just
it
knockout.
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah, I'm honestly not a huge fan of this new format. It like normally what you have is pre-qualifies, but they've put everyone like having to fight out to get through, which
Yeah.
I guess it's more equal in a sense. But have you seen
equal.
China's group?
Oh, like equal.
Have you
Equal,
seen
say.
what got put into China's group? Oh, I don't understand, but
boy.
okay, equal.
Yeah, equal.
Equal. Okay.
You don't believe in the unicorns of love? Come on. That used to be a European team.
It used to be a European brand.
Brand.
Technically, it was always a Russian brand, but they had to leave because working from Russia in Germany is it's a bitch.
Yeah.
Long commute.
The commute wasn't really the issue; it was more the money.
Long commute.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's
That's
start
gotta
talking about these groups. We're gonna start off with Group A. So Group A has it had VCS, which was I don't even know who it was supposed to be. It's not here. It had VCS who are not coming. It has Penitent.gg from OCE. It has Unicorns of Love from the CIS and Royal Never Give Up from China. Now, I don't think there's going to be a lot of debate on this group.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me pull up the predictions here.
Also, just to like let out just real quick about the CIS. Rest in peace, Team Gambit.
Yeah.
They'll forever be in my rest in peace. They'll forever be in my
Time
heart.
Lord Genja. I hopped on that fucking Trinity Force cog train a long time ago. I saw it at Worlds and I'm just like, that's the shit, man. That's gonna take over the fucking world. And I played that shit all year. It was broken.
I'm gonna miss them. But anyways, back to Group A though.
So, anybody who doesn't put RNG as number 1 in this group is high.
I think you're worse than high.
Yeah, like, look, you had a 33% chance of getting it right, and you still got it wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's much to say about that. So what did I say? Okay, so Vietnam's not attending because of these issues, as we've said. This is the second time that they haven't been able to go to an international tournament due to factors out of their control. And to be honest, it makes you feel real bad for VCS.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I loved fucking Gigabyte Marines. That was fun. They added some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just it sucks. Kind of sucks now that they haven't been here for like 2 years, like in international events for like two times.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted I wanted more of that really cheesy insta level 6 Nocturne push where they basically shove the support to help Nocturne clear the first 3 camps to hit level 6 a minute sooner.
Oh god.
Oh
Boy.
That was like the most big brain play ever because they then just kept chucking Nocturne at the carries and killing them.
Yeah.
It was great. I loved it. I love when I'm that far ahead on Nocturne and I can just guarantee a dead carry anytime they're in range.
Yeah. That's nice. But anyways.
Miss them. So the other sort of controversial team in here, which I don't mean controversial in that kind of negative way, but like there's a lot of talk about what's happening with this region. We got OCE, who don't have a regional
Not a
league.
region, by the way.
Yeah, they don't have a regional league anymore. All their players have been funneled into NA, and somehow they still get a team in in MSI and Worlds. So NA2? I don't know if I want to call him that.
Really strange gameplay from Riot.
Yeah.
Really cringe, TBH.
I'd rather call LatAm NA2, just saying.
Okay,
no.
weird, strange, odd, peculiar, pecuniary.
So how do we feel about OC losing their regional league, but still getting a spot at international tournaments?
Imagine feeling things, dude. Pretty weird. I feel weird.
I feel
Yeah.
weird,
I feel weird too.
It feels weird, man. It feels real weird.
Yeah.
It's like having a spot for a dead person. It's like,
Oh my god.
That's really
I mean, the region is dead. But
That's
it's
so
not-
fucking brutal, man.
It's not dead.
Okay,
It's been
okay,
absorbed
Timmy.
by North America.
God, that's like
at that point, it's in the graveyard. Then
Jesus
there we
Christ.
go.
This
There we
thing-
go. It's in the graveyard.
you're just
Very
checking
much.
up on your Uncle Mark to make sure that he's gonna make it to the wedding tomorrow, and you call him up, and it's just like, he's dead. That's just what happened there. That's apparently what we're going with.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know about that
Really
one,
nuts,
but
dude.
Hey,
I don't know about that one, but
You
it's just-
started it, and I decided to take it a little farther.
like, they don't have a league. They don't have a league, so it's nothing. And yet,
So,
But like,
They-
how are they even
here.
picking the teams, dude?
They do have a league. It's just not run by Riot at all, really.
Wait,
Mhm.
yeah,
They're like contracting it out now. Like before Riot was doing all the bullshit that they always did for everyone, and they had their own offices and all this other stuff. Now they really don't have that. I think it's pseudo managed by the North American branch. It kind of was already managed by the North American branch a little bit, especially after the Tainted Minds bullshit. So it's really weird to see them here like this. I think it might be possible in the future that this sort of becomes an entryway for newer regions, maybe like Myanmar or some kind of African region.
to like come in.
Yeah, to kind of be added to the regional leagues and become this sort of third tier of developing leagues.
While I agree, I think starting this way is peculiar.
Yeah.
Look, we already lost a team and it made this super effing weird. Like, if we lost 2 teams here, it would have been
True.
easy to make 2 groups.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah.
that's why I feel like they had to do this.
yeah, it just
They're
seems like
put in the corner.
they're filling out their tournament slots because they need to, because the tournament was built around this number of entries, and and changing that is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's why PCS has 2 entries into Worlds, because LMS did, and now they had to figure out what to do with Garena and LMS becoming one, and now it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
So they just gave 2 slots to Korea, China, and or 1 slot to Korea, China, and EU. That's how they fixed that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm wondering what kind of implication this has for Worlds seeding, but we'll have to wait and see. I guess it's fine that there's OCE players here, but because like they're literally on the same playing field as the #1 team from China and Korea and EU and NA, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, this is the worst team attending this tournament, and if you don't think so, you've got to be high. I haven't seen them play, but I will die on that hill.
They've just kind of been set up for failure here in this group. Again, it was a random draw, but just looking at it, it's just
Would there have been a better group to put them in? Like,
No, no,
let's
not
put them in
really.
the group with Damwon, you know?
that is a fair point. I guess if maybe Group B, I think they'd be more competitive, but
But then you're getting
That
rid
is
of
a fair-
PNG, and they have to compete with PSG and IW. And MAD.
you're right.
It's
They're
like,
really
they're screwed. They're the worst team here by, like, miles. This team is probably worse than most academy and amateur teams in NA. I look, okay, they could probably beat plenty of them, but because there's a
Maybe,
lot.
but-
But, like,
it would be a competitive if they were put into the amateur league.
yeah,
but
it'd be more competitive than this. This would be a
Yeah.
bloodbath. I'm expecting the fastest game at this tournament to be against this team. All right. let's move on to talk about Group B.
B.
All right. This is the first place where we have some disagreements. Me and Matt think the Turkish team. What team is that? I don't know. I don't know them by tricodes.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know why I picked that team, Anthony?
Because I did.
Wildcats?
No, not because you did, because the other two picked the other team, and I thought it would be funny. It would be better content to raw 50-50 it.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong, dude?
You're not wrong.
I like bullying people, though.
Wait a minute. Is it IW or is it WI? Because the name of the team is
Istanbul
Wildcats. Istanbul Wildcats. Okay, so it is IW.
Yes.
Yeah.
I looked up the tricodes on the LOL wiki, so.
Okay.
So if this is wrong, then I'm wrong. But I went by this, so I point to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, so you have Istanbul Wildcats, Mad Lions, Pain Gaming, and PSG Talon. I'm pretty sure everyone knows most of these teams besides the Wildcats. A lot of these teams have been around for a while now.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know the other reason I just picked with you? I was in a call with Haymant when I was picking these. I literally have never heard of any of these teams in my life other than Mad Lions.
I have. Hang on.
So you're gonna lie through your teeth.
Am I really? I genuinely don't remember them. I looked up their rosters. The only player I even close to recognize on any of these teams is BRTT. Like maybe I have seen them. In all earnestness, my memory non-existent. Like, I don't know who these teams are
because they were at Worlds.
What?
You had to have.
Pain's been at Worlds. Mad Lions was the EU team that didn't make it out of
I said the only one
play-ins.
I knew was Mad Lions. I know Mad Lions. Mad Lions is actually free, but the other ones, I swear to God, I looked at them and I thought, oh my God, who are these?
PSG was leaking at Worlds last year, Matt. It was literally last year.
This was the team that looked so fucking crazy with these 2 subs, and then they had to get rid of the subs, and they looked worse. It was such a sad fucking time. I was mad.
I think one of them was named Tank, and I remember.
I think it was.
But it was great because he would either do Syndra or he would do mid lane. I'm forgetting the name of the champ that punches people over and over again. Set. Yeah.
How did you forget Set, dude?
I know. Sometimes I get upset with myself.
Fuck off.
All right, cut the podcast.
Dude, fuck you. I'm just mad. That one hurt. Dude. And like I sat with it for a little bit and
it just keeps stacking up. They're getting worse.
Dude.
PSG Talon though did perform very well at Worlds though, and surprisingly well.
They looked so dominant in like the opening stage. And like, oh my God, it was so hilarious to watch them have to run a bunch of subs and just knock people's heads off. Look, okay, it's a lot of minor league teams, but it's still fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I believe that they'll make second place.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the closest group. I think you could even make an argument for Mad not finishing above PSG, but I think in general, I have more faith in the Turkish team than the PCS team, just because they have to run subs for PSG. Like,
dude, I literally swear to God, I have no idea. I'm just doing this for content. TBH, just 50-50 split it.
I see. Anyways,
I always put a gigantic mark on any team that has to run subs. I was happy to be wrong about Talon last year. I'll be happy to be wrong about them again, just because I think it's hilarious whenever a team runs subs and does better.
Yeah, look. I'm playing this right now. PSG, they got it. So I'm rolling with them. Second place. Mad Lions, I feel like they're gonna make it first place, but it's gonna be for some reason close for no reason at all. They're gonna come at first place for very close than it needs to be. I just feel it.
I just feel bad for Pain Gaming. It's just like, look, okay, BRTT is really fucking crazy good, but at the same time, who the hell is the rest of this team?
Look, all I gotta say is this: it's already in their, it's already in their title. Pain. Like, that's all it is.
I just don't have. I never have. I have always thought that Turkey and Brazil were on the verge of becoming strong regions, but I felt that for like 5 years now. So it's just like, at some point I gotta give up on that dream, and it's just not coming true.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
All right. What did I think? So do we think Matt has what it takes to like go lossless in this group? Are they gonna go out 6-0?
I'll give it.
I think they're gonna get it upset once. I think if one of the teams comes up with a comp that they don't understand, or like an older comp, like maybe the set mid or something, just unexpected.
An older comp, one from last year.
Maybe even an Urgot. I don't know. There's something that's like really weird and wonky.
Wait. Do you mean Urgot mid? Please tell me you mean Urgot mid. Because Urgot top lane was like the #1 pick on patch 11.6 or something.
Probably.
Well, he wasn't the most picked top laner, but he was the best top laner you could pick on that patch because of a stupid interaction with Titanic.
Watch them somehow take Urgot jungle.
I mean, it's not that bad right now.
True.
Exactly. But it's just something weird and wonky that Mad just doesn't expect. I feel like that could work out. But most of the time, their carry is Armut in the top lane, and he's pretty solid. So if Armut winds up showing up just unaffected by anything, it doesn't really matter. Mad will go through fine.
Yeah.
I feel as if they have like Mad Lions has what it takes to make it out 6-0, but
they also have Nuke Duck, don't they?
Oh no, he's not on this list.
So. No,
Nuke Duck's on a different team.
Yeah, but yeah, like they have Mad Lions has what it takes to go 6-0, but it's like I just have that Cloud9 feeling for them. Just like, yeah, Cloud9 should definitely beat COG. Yeah, I just have that feeling for them. They just gonna fuck up somewhere. I don't know.
I honestly think this is probably gonna be a pretty weak showing for EU, but I don't think they're gonna show their weakness here. I think it's, like I said before, it's very possible that Mad Lions get second. I won't be absolutely shocked if they drop 2 games here, but I just don't think that it's gonna happen. I think if this group gets upset, it's gonna be because the PSG roster swaps end up working out. Everyone kind of underrated them, don't prepare well enough, and then they're able to turn both games over Mad Lions, and then they win out like that on a tie 4-2. I think that's how you upset this group.
Yeah, that's what would happen most likely.
How big of a crapshoot do we think second place will be? We kind of talked about that. All right, let's move on to Group C. Now, Group C, this is the scary group because Cloud9's in it, and so is Damwon.
Yeah, 2 decent teams even.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd have rather been in Group B.
Yeah,
no shit. What do you mean? I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's not the easiest call of your life.
So
what are you talking about, bro?
Wait.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an elephant in the room.
Yes, we do.
Now I gotta look up just to look at Haymant. What do you think you're doing over there?
Haymont's griefing, dude.
You see, my thought process through this entire time was that Infinity Gillette have a player named Snowflower. And then what I realized is that when I looked at Infinity Gillette's team, I accidentally somehow mistook White Lotus for Snowflower. And now I must continue with my decision because I didn't even realize that this team was from Brazil. I thought it was from Turkey.
They're not from Brazil or Turkey.
No, they're from LATAM, aren't they?
Yes,
They're Latin America.
Yeah.
Yes. So I did not previously know that this was a LATAM team, but I have now gambled and put them over C9. I have to put all of my faith in White Lotus because I do remember that he's a good AD carry. And Ackerman, Mikasa Ackerman, Attack on Titan, there's no way. You can't stop that.
Hey, I feel like I really need to explain to you who this Japanese team is, because this Japanese team scrims against Korean teams.
Detonation focus me.
They're the only Japanese team that Korean teams will let scrim them.
Yeah.
Nah, don't hold a candle.
They go to Korea during the week and then fly back to Japan to play.
Yeah.
I hear that you're trying to reason, and I feel like I do need to reject it profusely.
Why didn't you just go look up what region these teams were from before you wrote something down?
Because I don't know. The White Lotus Snowflower mix-up threw me completely off.
How did you mix up two players who aren't even that relevant?
Oh, boy.
Anyhow.
And then you put Cloud9 in third place.
Yes.
How do you put but here's the bigger question. How do you put
Haymant in shambles?
How do you
Haymant actually in shambles?
Any team besides China, EU, Korea, and I'll give you PCS over Cloud9. How do you fucking do that? On what planet do you fucking do that?
LATAM rise up.
Arriba.
Prime Fiesta time. Every time.
Oh my god.
Now to the actual analysis of this group. What are you guys thinking?
Oh my! Honestly, I wish that LATAM were known for their clown fiestas, just because it would make it so much funnier to overlay like mariachi music on their clips.
Yeah, but like we don't have to talk about first place, right?
No, it's not a debate. In fact, I even here's the primer question I put in. We know damn well Gamey is going to get first, but will still not and C9 be able to not drop enough games to get into playoffs before the Rumble round?
Good point. Good point. I see.
So that's the question here. Because if they drop one game to either of those other two teams, and the team they drop the game to doesn't finish dead last, they have to play a tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's true.
So Haymont, this is your scenario. This is what you're looking for.
Oh,
but you bet on the wrong team to do it.
Yeah, you did bet on the wrong team.
No. I completely fleshed this out perfectly in my head and made no mistakes whatsoever.
I don't know how you make this mistake.
It's so good.
Okay. The only way that Infinity Gaming, or Gillette, whichever one, make it out is completely off of White Lotus, their AD carry, because he did put on a good performance at the previous event. I think it was Worlds. Yeah, it was Worlds because I was the only one.
I remember Boogax.
They also have Boogax, but they are in for a little bit of a 4v5 because sometimes Solid Snake will disappear into a cardboard box, and there's no preventing that. It's just a matter of whether they'll notice the cardboard box or not.
I watched this primer from one of the LATAM casters, and one of her selling points for this team was that they had mental resilience because they want a reverse sweep for their final. And I'm just kind of sitting here thinking, wait a minute, like half the teams that got here either 3-0'd or reverse sweep their ways. I'm pretty sure. Like what the hell?
Yeah, that's about it.
Cloud9 got a reverse sweep too, didn't they? I can't remember. No, they traded. No, they traded. They were 2-1 at some point.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think it was.
But either way, like you're in a group with Damwon and Cloud9. And you're coming out here like, yeah, they got mental resilience. I'm like, they better have mental resilience because Damwon is about to show them what it means to get kicked in the ass. Oh my god, it's gonna be a bloodbath. I'm looking forward to watch Damwon dismantle these teams. Oh my god.
I don't even think it's going to be a mental. I think all of these teams have just accepted. All right, we're going to get wrecked by Damwon. How to get second?
Kill Cloud9.
That's literally what it is.
All eyes on Cloud9. Pull out some dumb cheese for Damwon. Kill Cloud9. That's how we do it here.
Yeah. Cloud9's the lead John Wick in this scenario. Everybody's trying to kill him now.
So, I want to talk about Cloud9 versus Damwon real quick. What do we think the odds that Cloud9 even get a game off of them?
Not close.
Not
15%.
close? 15%?
15%.
I watched the LCK.
Wait. Sorry, you go.
What are the odds that Cloud9 take a game off of Damwon?
How many games do they play total? I forget.
2.
2.
So they play each other twice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean, I don't know a specific number, but I don't think it's 0. I don't think it's low as 15. I don't think it's quite 50-50. I don't think it's like impossible.
I mean, it's gonna be tough for them, but like it's not gonna be impossible, but it's gonna be very, very, very tough to beat.
I think you have to get everything running right. And look, we've got Fudge in the top lane against Khan.
Yeah, I know. Khan's like ass. It's gonna be free as hell.
He's famously known for his terrible top laning and his bad laning phases, which is why he plays orange so much.
You mean Khan?
Yeah.
Khan. Yeah. Khan. That's why he plays orange. That's the only reason.
So I heard somebody make a joke that Khan's teams do badly at international events. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, that might be true. That very, very well might be true. But you know what? I'm pretty sure Khan can do well against Fudge. You know why? Because everyone was doing pretty good against Fudge most of the time. If Blabber can't show up to top lane, Fudge is screwed.
Yeah.
Blabber's got his own problems. Can Blabber not be Grand Canyoned? Because there is a very big difference there.
Shit.
You've got the Grand Canyon in the jungle. And he's been dominating.
I'm gonna get sick of that fucking line from the casters all fucking tournament. I'm like, I get it. Grand Canyon difference. Ha 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 ha. It's like the 8th time today, dude.
And then Sven versus the Showmaker.
You mean Perks?
Perks versus Showmaker.
Yeah, Perks versus Showmaker. My bad.
I think
that's
gonna
fun to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think if Cloud9 can get some crazy fucking comps with what's his name? Guy who steals ultimates. Silas.
I was just thinking of that too. I was just like,
I think if you can make some crazy good comps and counter comps with Silas, I think Cloud9 or have a really good shot. I think the Silas comp with Perks on them is basically like the best thing ever for him. He just like, I don't know what it is with him in that champion, but every time I see him on it, he demolishes games.
No, it's just people. Yeah. It's like season 2 and it's like season 2 Faker. Did I say season 2? I mean season.
Yeah, he didn't play in season 2.
Yeah, I was like, you want to say? I just said season 2. That was my bad. That was season 3. Yeah. Season 3 Faker with Zed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I missed the press R and then roll your face on your buttons and hope they die. Zed. You had no outs. You just went forward.
That's it. Like you either win or dead. That's it. The end.
I don't have a great bearing on this bot lane, but
Ghost and Barrel they're a top tier bot lane.
I don't doubt it, but I saw a thing from Ghost where he was talking about how EU West solo queue was tilting him because they all hyper focus on Dragon, and I'm just like, hey guys, I need to move to EU because they actually get Dragon. That's all I could fucking think of. There was a line from Perks that he gave in an interview with Ashley Kang with Horizon that I wanted to bring up just because I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Here it is. His thoughts on Damwon. I don't think they're gonna go undefeated. If anything, I think we can beat them. I think anybody else can beat them. What?
Who? Damwon? Wait.
Yes, in reference to Damwon.
You know, I wish I had my camera features right now. I was just.
I have no words to describe the lunacy that was that statement.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone can make that statement.
My God, you have to.
It is undefeated. That's the thing. Like, without dropping a single game, which I agree, they probably won't not drop a single game. But I think they'll drop a game to China. I don't think they're going to drop a game to NA or EU this year.
I think they drop every game to NA and EU this year.
Matt, if that happens, I'll give you $50.
I don't think it's going to happen, so I'm not going to reciprocate the bet.
Matt, that wasn't a bet. That was just me saying if it happens, I'll give you $50.
Okay, fine. If it's not a bet, then fuck it. Roll the bones, baby.
Yeah, roll the bones.
I thought it was like a one.
Oh God, this is not going to turn out well for me.
No, it's not.
It might turn out well for me, baby. Little 50 bones in the back pocket for the boys. What you mean?
C9 wins their first MSI ever, and Matt gets $50.
Oh,
that's what's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna. That'd be the best.
That would be the new record. That would be the new North American record.
Yeah.
MSI finals and $50.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably take that.
We'll proudly take that, says the C9 fan. Ugh.
Yes, we won an international. We did it.
And
we did it.
Everybody just neglects the fucking IEM TSM one. Like, come on.
Fuck your TSM.
God damn it. Everyone's like, just look, if any other team had won that fucking tournament, everybody would be talking about it forever. But because it's TSM, nah.
Yes.
He won. It was great. And then what happened in summer? And then what happened there?
What?
What did? It was great. They won the 2015 one, and it was beautiful times. It was great. Spring looked beautiful, wonderful, great. And then what happened in summer? What? For TSM in 2015. What happened in summer?
I don't remember. Did they lose that? That's the CLG one, isn't it?
I think so.
That's the one where Bjergsen was very mad all of the time with Loco Doco.
Oh.
Loco their coach here? Oh, I think they start. Yeah. Did they start with Woodbuck this season? No, that was 2016. 2016 they started with this like sports coach, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, this is gonna go badly.
Yeah.
The team looks okay, but it's gonna go badly. And then the coach blows up, and the fucking support blows up. I love you, Yellowstone, but like, goddamn.
Really bad. Really bad, by the way.
Yeah. Yellow.
Have I ever said feels really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, yellows.
Yeah, this was the CLG game. All right. So we'll close out the show with a little bit of meta talk. So they have been gunning nerfs at Hecarim and Udyr with Chem Tank over and over.
Dude, they're machine gunning it. They're spray and praying the nerfs, dude.
Yeah.
Which
is always good and never goes bad.
They're still playing them. They're like 4 nerfs in, and they're still playing both of them.
Yes. Yes. We are too powerful. That's what we're saying.
and the community is sitting around acting like like the item's not broken, or like they need to just nerf the champion. I had an argument about why they had to nerf the item too, and I'm like, dude, the item's just straight fucking broken. It's crazy on so many fucking tanks. Do you know how often I want to build Righteous Glory on a tank? It's almost always.
Exactly. Crazy what you think about it.
It's
you
like,
would never want to build Righteous Glory. I'm building Righteous Glory now. This is it.
It's like the most ridiculous thing. Hey, you're a tank. What does that mean? It means you have 0 fucking engage because you're a tank. There's like 2 tanks with good ranged engage, and that's Malphite and Ornn. And like, you know what's really fun to do on Ornn after you've used your ult back and forth? You just Righteous Glory at them.
Yeah. Like, it's beautiful.
It's such a good active that I just never didn't want to have it. Like, yeah, there were some instances where I'm just like, nah, I'll just go full MR or something and not care, and they'll kill themselves while I stand there and laugh.
Yeah, but Righteous Glory, it's very good.
It's just, I don't, people have no understanding of how tanks work in this fucking game ever. Like, every time I see a carry talk about how tanks just blow them up, I'm sitting there like, it took me 15 seconds to kill you. Like, what? like, dude, come on. You sure you'd rather that than reset?
Then again, half of it was you killing yourself. Anyways,
oh, yes.
You forget about that.
You forget about the Thorn Mail.
Double Lift was very happy.
So do we think that they're on patch 10.9? I don't know what the current patch is. I think it's, or sorry, 11.9. I think we're on 11.10.
Yeah, I was like 10.9.
I think we're on 11.10, and next week we're getting 11.9. Yeah. Goddamn, I can't numbers. We're getting 11.11 next week. We're on 11.10. Yeah. They're playing a patch back. So
yeah.
So they don't have some of the other nerfs that came in the next patch, but they have a lot of them, and I feel like Hecarim is actually in a much worse spot full tank, and they've definitely pushed him towards like Stridebreaker, Gore Drinker, and Sunderer.
Yeah, Divine Sunderer. Yeah.
Just off the W change, right?
No, they. Yeah, kind of off the W change, but the W is the one you maxed last, so it wasn't that big of an impact. The E change was also pretty good, but that happened a while ago. Like, lowering his speed kind of hurt him, but the problem is they also nerfed Udyr at the same time, so you had that. And then they cut like 25% move speed off of Chemtech. Which, honestly, that feels awful, because it means on every other tank it's just worse too. But
wait a minute.
It like I said before, it's really good.
We said we're getting a patch 11.9, right?
Yeah, that's the patch they're playing on. Is
that's
the
current patch right now.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I can't remember what patch we're on.
Yeah, we're on 11.9 right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they do. Okay, so they do have the other Hecarim nerfs.
Okay, so they're gonna be on 11.9. Okay, so because this also contains the Diana.
Oh right, yeah. Those two champions come up. We can talk about them. Oh well, yeah. She's a jungle champ. So do you think that Diana jungle is gonna come up with this?
I mean,
probably.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is MSI. We have multiple different regions, right?
Oh, okay.
And a lot of different ideas of how to play the games. I think someone's gonna break it out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't think the Diana jungle is gonna come up, but then my Morgana jungle. No goddamn reason. It's I know you hate to hear it, but it's gonna happen.
I don't want to see fucking Morgana become a priority flex pick between jungle and support.
That's exactly what it's it. That's what it is.
What is it? Well, Red Side is now picking Morgana set because, of course, they are.
It's like, which one will you choose now?
What did they do? Well, their first 3 picks were Morgana, Set, and Gragas.
Morgana, Set, and Gragas. Oh my god!
Would you like the red pill? Would you like the red pill of it being either Set or Gragas? Or would you like to take the blue pill and then be Morgana? Choose.
Yeah, there was another change that people were losing their minds over, which was the Heimerdinger nerfs. And everybody's like, look at his play rate. He's so low. And I'm just kind of standing here like, why does that mean he doesn't need to be nerfed?
Yeah, yes.
What,
You're not nerfing.
How does the play rate of a champion have anything to do with how powerful they are?
Dong. Damn it.
Do not change him.
You know who's the most played champion in the game? Kai'Sa. Okay, Kai'Sa's the most picked champion in the game.
Yeah, there we go. I was like,
Jinx has the highest pick ban index. Interesting.
Oh, do you know what's a fun lane apparently? Heimerdinger Senna. That's a fun lane.
That's why they're nerfing it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why I needed to go.
Oh god.
It's like I'm sitting here like you idiots do realize that there's a reason to nerf things other than it being popular, right? Like
yeah.
Like, you know what?
Wrong. They only nerf things so that we don't get to have fun, idiot.
All I'm saying is Darius is finally getting nerfs after like a year and a half of being the most cancer thing I've ever fucking seen in the top lane, and it's just a nerf to his E. They're just raising the cooldown on it. I'm not mad. I'm furious.
Wait, Darius got nerfed?
Next patch.
Oh, okay.
I'm real mad about this fucking change because it's just
you thought you'd get something good.
Take 5 fucking move speed off this motherfucker. That's all I want. Kneecaps.
You thought you'd get something from this?
Just want him to get.
What are the other ones though?
No.
What do you mean?
Like, are there any more changes? Because I have not been paying attention.
In the current patch?
Yeah, like, are there? This is not me trying to like segue you. This is a legitimate question.
Yeah,
I've literally not read the patch notes. I literally don't know.
I'm gonna take a quick look. Well, they nerfed Gragas because they think Gragas will become a strong flex pick after they tamp down Hecarim and Udyr so many times and Chemtech.
Okay, a good
read. Wait. Anthony,
what?
I lied. We will not be seeing Morgana in the jungle. I looked further into the patch notes of 11.9. Yeah, they have nerfed Morgana a bit with 185% now to damage against monsters. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, that 15% hurts,
we got
man.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's over. It's gone. That's it.
GG, mate.
So, yeah, I like the biggest things to watch here are probably Diana and Vladimir. From last patch, because they're the ones that were like really coming up in the meta that they got nerfed in 11.9, but they're still really strong. I've been playing a lot of Vladimir. Honestly, his early game is really hard to get going because you got to get yourself in that Q rhythm to keep him up. I miss old Vladimir where you're keeping up an E rhythm and your Q is just to get you full of health.
Yeah,
it was so much better. Like, oh my god, you have a wave? No, you don't.
No, it's mine now. But
I like keeping that buff up. That was fun.
Yeah.
Now I just spam Q. So yeah, Diana and Vladimir are strong picks. I think Diana jungle is definitely something to watch out for. I don't think it'll be that quick to come into the meta. I think it'll become a bigger part in summer, unless they've really like iterated on meta a lot in their scrims, which it's possible. But sometimes they'll iterate past Diana.
Yeah.
Like Poppy, who absolutely cucks Diana's engaged super hard. Who else got buffed? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this Lulu.
Yeah, that's the next part. Is do we think enchanter supports are gonna rise up? Because in the same patch, there are buffs to Kog'Maw, Lulu, and Taric. Also Shen. And Trundle.
W, by the way.
Better question. How big of an impact is top lane Lulu going to be?
Why would you pick top lane Lulu when you can pick anything else?
Enchantress Lulu.
Dude, you're still Enchantress Lulu, but it's still top.
Like bad though. But like it's worse.
Look.
But like it's worse in every way.
You pick Lulu top lane with like Ashe and Thresh or something, because that just
not if you're Haymant. Then you just gun it.
like
then you do the on-hit version.
Because you don't need
dude, not that, dude. Never that. Chill, dude.
Haymant, how to make your AD carry super angry with this one wacky trick.
With this one simple trick. 80 carries hate him.
No, actually, they fucking hate him.
No, unironically, he's genuinely trash.
I'm going to make a new YouTube account. I'm going to be posting on it soon.
Please do. Oh my god.
Don't
Haymant and his wacky people. Ideas. Please make that YouTube account.
Don't bully people on live for content, dude. You're
Haymant, I would fucking love for you to have that, because I will then make rebuttal videos and we will have the back and forth and it will be hilarious. No, you won't,
dude. Hey, can we fucking move past this?
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay, we gotta
so yeah,
you gotta raid soon.
I gotta raid in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but I gotta leave because I'm bored. No, okay.
So I think there's room for the bot lane to get really shaken up by enchanters here, because I'm honestly really effing tired of seeing
Kai'Sa
straight engage.
No, the Kai'Sa's not going to change. Kai'Sa's good with enchanters. I'm tired of seeing a lot of engage. They nerfed Thresh, I think, in 11.8.
Yeah, I think
there's a nerf to Thresh somewhere in the last few patches, which is definitely going to put him down. But I don't think it makes him unplayable, but it brings down Aphelios Thresh a little bit. But you know who else is really good with Aphelios? Enchanters.
Yes.
Nah.
So.
And also, I'm not gonna lie. This item though, called Moonstone Renewer.
This is a buff or a nerf?
It's a buff. It got.
Oh yeah, they have to heal back up. I mean, it's whatever.
It's whatever, but I mean, still,
it's not that big of a difference. The heal, yes, the heal was substantial, but it wasn't like the most broken part about it. The reason it was broken is because Seraphine would build it and then just hit Q and it would work out of combat.
Yeah, dude, that shit was nuts. By the way.
Yeah, that bug was nice.
I like to treat it as an intentional game thing.
Yeah.
Pretend that it's what they wanted me to do.
They upped Sunfire Aegis to do more damage to monsters, which I think is kind of interesting, especially with the buffs to Trundle. I think that.
Yeah.
I think there's a little room there, but I also don't like Trundle not having a Spellblade effect.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Because they removed Frozen Fist and they put it into Frostfire.
Ooh.
So it's sort of like, how do I get a Sheen item on him now? Because you can't build Divine Sunder and Sunfire Cape.
Yeah.
Which for good reason, but still.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to not seeing Hakram Udyr all the effing time.
Hopefully.
I honestly doubt they're gonna pick them. I think the meta will shift guaranteed. I'm not sure where to. For all I know, they might actually just default to Diana because she's that brain dead. But it also might turn into Protect the Kog'Maw with Ivern being a heavy pick, and maybe they'll run double protection comp with Kindred too, because Kindred's apparently broken according to LS in his goddamn tier. Oh my god!
And apparently Kindred got buffed this patch too.
Yes. Did you guys read LS's fucking tier list?
Nope.
I'm reading this tier list and I'm just like, dude is high. He's got the weirdest fucking champs on like his broken list, and why is Kindred anywhere near this? I don't understand who puts Kindred anywhere. Kindred feels like she's so exploitable.
Yeah.
All the time. They need to touch MR items. That's what they need to do. All right, Matt, I'm out of topics.
You want to take us home?
Yeah, I think that'll do it for us this week on Legendary League of Legends podcast. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be doing it around 6:30 on Tuesdays. And then after that, we should be going back to Monday for the end of MSI. And then we'll be back for summer for NA. You can catch the VODs on the YouTube channel, Legendary Podcast. You can catch us live already. Catch the
live right now,
podcast version anywhere you get your podcasts. And have a nice day.
See you.